What is Harmony Day?
March 21st is the day that Australia has labeled Harmony Day. But actually, the rest of the world marks a very different day on March 21st, which is the UN International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. So, in many circles, there are growing calls for this day to change its intent and for it to be, I guess, rebranded or put back in line with what the rest of the world kind of does on this day.
I did want to ask you though, because I've heard it's a really interesting story, is how Australia actually decided on celebrating Harmony Day in the first place.
So basically, John Howard, or then Prime Minister John Howard, introduced Harmony Day in 1999. And this happened in response to a government report. So in the late 90s, the government kind of noticed that there was like a lot of incidences of racism and discrimination in Australia, and it commissioned a report. But what came about from this Eureka report was that the levels of racism and discrimination in Australia at that point in time were off the charts. And they came up with the idea of Harmony Day. So, harmony was the only notion that more than 50% of those who took part in the report or in the study could agree on. And so, hence, we had Harmony Day. So, it was a complete rebranding because the government thought, okay, we can't present this to the Australian public because it will be rejected.